Burn the demons. Burn the demons. Seal in the demons.
Forest him or leading him down his various paths.
Cynthia,
And
he plays children games, talking to children. He plays children games, talking to fucking children, Cynthia.
Show us the
That are
Guardian,
his
Mr. Fake Journalist.
children. You can defend the weird off the. And again, this is a man who brought his sex torso to show the community.
That was his.
Hey, look at what I'm about.
Yeah,
Keep
because
defending
Pussy
these
Cole and
predators,
Rhino Shea
folks.
begged me and pleaded for me.
Keep
Because
defending
they're
these
both bums to
predator
jump on their
outfits.
own.
No, but that was Hank's hard lesson that still comes up to this day. Obviously,
I didn't learn shit from it.
We all learn these lessons.
There's nothing to learn from
Not
it.
just a
Bums
hard
will
lesson.
drag on
Hank
to
is a
anything.
predator. Hank, you're a predator.
Prove it.
You're a sicko.
You admitted it in this dream. You were
Yes,
proud.
in
You
the
said, "I am a
context of
predator."
the victim advocacy, I am the predator because I'm not a victim.
yourself a predator. You are a
Yes.
predator.
In the context of victim advocacy, like Mitch was talking about, I'm the predator because I'm not a victim.
You have you are a pervert. You have a child-sized sex doll torso. You're a pervert.
And you have pictures of facts. So
What are
what?
you talking about? You're a pervert.
You have AI pictures of facts that you beat off to. So
You're a pervert.
that's
Cynthia, I'm being real though. Like people like Hank, like the retardness, Down syndrome, like they're like if you do statistically, those type of people are a lot of the predators that end up fucking doing
show
what
us
they
the
do.
statistics right
And
now.
I'm not trying to like say. I'm just saying Hank has showed us his predator optics, and now we know he's using children games to talk and communicate with children. And even if that was an AI,
statistics
which you
now.
went automatically to blame me, but even if it was, we don't care if it was or who it was. The fact that he's playing these children games and children are communicating with him, that should be concerning enough.
So you don't have the
That should be
statistics. You don't even know the
concerning
name of the
enough. You can
game.
defend
You're a
that shit or
content
not.
peasant. You're a
It's fucking
you're a
disgusting,
moving liar.
Cynthia. It's disturbing and disgusting. And I have many friends that have children, and they say this is exactly why we watch out for our children. Is weirdos like that guy Hank.
So I never even let my kids have games when they live with me. So
Keep children away from Hank. He's a sicko.
when you say a children's game, like
Psycho.
what is the age range of the game?
Would you want your children playing video games privately with this guy? You've seen
Answer
him
the
freak,
question.
and you've seen him freak out too, Cynthia. Every time he gets
OTW
cornered,
plays
you
games
see him
with my
get jacked.
volume.
My kids
hates
could
the
never
truth.
play video games.
But you
because
see
of
Hank get
predators.
very angry,
Howard.
unstable, Jack Talcott furious, like screaming and yelling.
Wait. Hold on a second. Let's
coward.
correct this. Whoa. Don't be so hasty as to want to attack.
Well, I'm going to expose
See,
you
I'm using
all,
that word
including
again,
you,
Mitch.
Patrick.
Where's Hank? Oh, there he is. Okay. Now, the only reason I played with it was because you had like this hissing sound coming from the background.
No. You do this every time. Don't lie. Just be honest. Be a man for once.
I am being honest.
You know you're not a man. Come on. You play with the volume all the time. Every time I'm here, you turn it down. You mute. You play demon games. You're a coward. You wouldn't do this shit face to face, Patrick. You know that.
I wouldn't do this shit. Well, first of all, I can't control your volume.
You wouldn't say anything. You wouldn't do anything. You're a
can't
coward.
control your volume. You don't have a button that I can control.
Yeah.
In real life,
But
you know, I
wouldn't
wouldn't
say shit. You wouldn't play games. You're just a loser. You're a cowardly loser on the internet. You play all these games.
Why would you say that?
Because you turned my volume down again, all the way down to almost zero.
Oh,
it's the same
poor
old
little
little
baby.
game. Listen, dude, this is the only place that you think you have any
you're such a-
power. You have nothing in real life.
So you're another
You
like
piss
little
yourself.
victim.
You piss your pants.
You're a cute little
You're a
victim.
baby. No, you're a
crying
little
baby
This is
because
all
they
you can
turned
do
your
is play
volume
games
down?
on the internet. This is all you can do is play stupid
You're gonna
games.
cry like a little
You're
baby.
a coward. No, you're a coward. You're the
No,
one that
you're the-
cries.
you're-
You get
you're
upset
calling
saying, "Oh,
me
my daughter,
coward."
my daughter. You're stubborn like my daughter, Flo's."
Crying like a baby,
love it.
calling me a coward.
you're the
I
one
like
that cries.
I
You're a
just love it.
narcissist. You cry.
You're
you play little
fantastic.
games because you can't handle the truth, and then you talk
Games,
over people
right?
up. Yeah,
games.
mod god. Games.
Oh,
yeah, demon games.
mod god games. Oh, okay.
Demon games.
Okay.
Demon games. Say that one.
Mhm.
Demon games.
Demon
Did you learn
games?
that one yet? Yeah.
Demon games.
'Cause you know what's happening. You know what's coming. You're going to be sealed in here. You're a little bitch. You're a little demon bitch. And I see through you.
Okay.
You and your little group.
Okay.
You're done. You're
I'm
done.
I'm done.
Yeah.
So,
See what
is there-
happens.
do you have anything else?
See what happens.
I mean, this is all you got.
No, this isn't all I got. Turn the volume down again. Play your little games because this is all you have.
All right.
This is
I
all
mean,
you have.
since you like you,
all
you
you can
insist,
do.
I mean, I can do that.
This is
Look.
all you can do. You do it every time. Every time.
Here, I'll let you spin and cycle there. And go ahead.
Every time I'm here.
There you go.
There you go. He turned it down. He turned it all the way down.
Oh yeah, you love that, don't
You're a
you?
loser. You're
Hold
a
on a
loser.
second. Let me do it again because I
You're a
see
loser.
how much you love it.
You're a loser. You're a coward. You're a coward.
Come on, I keep
You did it
playing with
again.
your little trigger there. Let me see. Can I
That's
have
all
more
you can
fun?
do. It shows you're weak. You're a coward. You're weak.
Carry on. What's wrong? You have
This
no
is
more
all you can
insults?
do. It shows how weak you are. You're not a man.
Oh, okay. I thought you were finished. Carry on. What's wrong? You have no more insults? You ran out of insults? Why don't you talk about my teeth a little bit? Go ahead. I'll give you something. Come on, nibble on that a bit.
Your teeth are rotten. You look disgusting. You look like a rotten-faced rat. Have you never been to a dentist in your life? Do you not brush your teeth? What's wrong with you? Is that why you like Landry? Because you're both dirty? He doesn't wash his hair. You don't brush your teeth. No response? When was the last time you brushed your teeth, Patrick?
I'm listening. Carry on.
I asked a question. When was the last time you brushed your teeth, Patrick? Was it the last time Landry washed his greasy hair?
Continue.
No answer?
I'm listening.
How many teeth do you have left that aren't rotten? How many teeth? One or two? You got a mouthful of rotten teeth. It's gross, dude. Are you going to cupcake to Landry some more today? You've been doing that for weeks. Are you going to cuck to him and cupcake? Is he your new best friend? Cockroaches. Oh,
You've
Bex
only
is
been
here
doing
with
this
her
for 5
greasy hair.
minutes,
You
man.
probably like her too. She's got the greasy
yeah.
hair.
Now you're going to get it. There
She's
we
got
go.
the
See,
greasy
now you've changed. Please talk about me. Fuck Bex.
Well, you're all
This is supposed to
cockroaches
be
here.
about me. All right?
Almost all of you here. are
Let's
greasy
get back
all-
to me, please.
Yeah, you're narcissistic.
All right, so
You want it back
keep
to you.
insulting me, please.
You're a loser.
There we
You're
go.
a cockroach. You're a loser. You're a loser. You're a weakling with rotten teeth. Rotten teeth, rotten mouth, rotten spirit. You're rotten all the way through. And so are your fans here. You're a bunch of degenerate, rotten, demonic cockroaches. And you defend evil, like Landry and his daddy and Hank the pervert. You're a bunch of disgusting, degenerate cockroaches. Do you have any rebuttal for that, or are you just going to sit there and take it like a bitch? There you go. You're a bitch. You're a little bitch. Bex just repeats the same shit. Get a job, you lazy bum. You fat, ugly, fucking lazy bitch. Ugly, disgusting thing. Wash your hair. Chain smoke. 5 packs a day. Gross. Take a shower. Wash your hair. OTW. Brush your teeth. You degenerate demons have to be told everything. You're disgusting. You're sickening. Sickening demons that defend evil. You defend Landry's hit and run child killer dad. You're gross. Disgusting. And then you'll make this video members only private.
All right. So Landry, while you're watching me right now, I'm going to explain to you how this works, right? While he's doing what he's doing, everyone's just watching him, right? And I'm listening to him, okay? And he doesn't get any power from me. So when he sees that he's not getting any energy from me, his target will change, right? It'll go over to Bex.
This is what demons assume because this is what they do. Bex was talking about me in the chat room, so I addressed her. She's always yapping about me. Then she cries and says that I'm obsessed with her. She can't stop talking about me wherever she is. She entered the chat room talking about me when her first few comments were all about me. So I addressed her just like I'm free to address anybody that's talking about me. I didn't change my target, you fucking narcissistic demon. That's what you creatures do. You make allies with fucking demons. You're such losers.
Oh, it'll go over to chat. It'll go over. His target will change, right? It'll go. So Landry, while you're watching me right now, I'm going to explain to you how this works, right? While he's doing what he's doing, everyone's just watching him, right? And I'm listening to him, okay? And he doesn't get any power from me. So when he sees that he's not getting any energy from me, his target will change, right? It'll go over to Bex. Oh, it'll go over to chat. It'll go over anywhere else. He can't get any of that. Nothing. You know, I'm not giving him any power. So, you know, these are the tricks, my friend. I'm trying to show you, Landry, this is how you do it. Yes, he's exposing himself. Thank you, Landry. There you go. Here we go. See? There it is. There it is. See? I'm showing you how it works, bro. That's how it works. You don't respond. You listen. You listen attentively. And then eventually you realize, oh, look, his attention has been drawn off of me and it's gone somewhere else. Isn't that peculiar? All right, so let me let up people who actually have a brain on here. Hank, you're halfway, all right? I'll let you up anyway. And, yeah, Snaps has a really good brain.
No, but I got to say...
Landry, where's Mitch? Hey, where'd Mitch go? Oh, there's Mitch.
Hey, I got to say you're kind of cucking for Landry pretty bad today. You are. You're cucking like really... You're like licking that icing off his muffin. OTW. You're bad.
Right. You
I
should
know.
praise
I
OTW
like being. I like. Hold on,
nothing.
Snafu. You take up a lot of air.
Oh,
I'll send you $100 right now, OTW, if you can get Snafu to turn his camera on.
Well, why don't you send Snafu $100 so you're gonna get him to turn his camera on? I'm sure he'll really do it.
Here's what I'll do for Snafu. I will give him a laptop so he can stop complaining about not having the ability to do a good broadcast. I'm willing to meet my enemies.
Hey, I'm gonna hold you to that because I'm the one who told him that that's what he needs to upgrade his shit a bit.
He does. I'll do it.
So he can do some good editing and
what will happen though?
is it a working laptop? Like
Fully
they
functional.
Verifications on the laptop before.
Hold on. It's right here.
Yeah, but you
Snaps,
can't stop him
watching?
from being Snafu Snaps on other panels, right?
That's my point.
Yeah.
That's what I want to tell you. Is like what just happened there with Steven is beautiful. I love it. I learned a lot there. But what I will say is, an honest question here. Would you say that's a better approach than just blocking him out blocking him out completely.
No, I always let them back. I let them all back, man. I
No,
always
okay, so
let them
that's
expose
what I'm
themselves.
asking.
No. I always let the shit show go because I love the people that have discernment in chat and the people that have discernment on panel usually are all able to see what's going on. Right?
Yeah,
That's simple. It's so simple.
Landry, think of showing the shit as an antivirus. We're telling them, hey, that shit, don't need it. That's what we do by letting Crown Foreigner show.
Fair enough.
This is why I tell you I choose my triggers. I'll feed into stuff that I think is worth my time.
I'm right
And
there
the
with you.
other
And I don't
stuff
think
I
these
won't
guys are
feed
worth my
into.
time. I feel like there's what I want to get
No,
out
but
of
I just
myself
gave
is not
you
gonna
like
come
a
from them.
literal.
So greasy cockroach, comb over hair, weird mustache from a 70s prawn movie, Landry the cockroach, liar Landry, leech Landry, says that I'm exposing myself. Really? How so? I spoke the truth about OTW's teeth, about your greasy hair, about Bex's greasy hair. Everything I said, OTW's not a man. He plays demon games, putting my volume to 0. Everything I said was true. How is that me exposing myself? When everything I said is true to anyone who pays attention. You're exposing yourselves. Look at this creepy Hank. Degenerate with a child-sized torso. Sex doll. He lives with his father. He wears sunglasses all the time now to try to hide what a demon he is.
Technique and trick to get the person off your back.
Landry, think of showing the shit as an antivirus. We're telling them, hey,
Chat and the people that have discernment on panel usually are all able to see what's going on. Right?
yeah,
That's simple. It's so simple.
Landry, think of showing the shit as an antivirus. We're telling them, hey, that shit, don't need it. That's what we do by letting Crown Foreigner show.
They're so paranoid they think I'm in the chat. I'm not in the chat. They're talking about me in the chat as though I'm there and I'm not there. They assume everyone is me. They're paranoid and dumb. They can't figure out who is who. If someone uses a sock account, they think it's me. They think YouTube Jesus is me. As though I'd use YouTube Jesus. What a bunch of losers.
This is why I tell you I choose chat and the people that have discernment on panel usually are all able to see what's going on. Right?
Yeah,
That's simple. It's so simple.
Landry, think of showing the shit as an antivirus. We're telling them, hey, that shit, don't need it. That's what we do by letting Crown Foreigner show.
Fair enough.
This is why I tell you I choose my triggers. I'll feed into stuff that I think is worth my time.
I'm right
And
there
the
with you.
other
And I don't
stuff
think
I
these
won't
guys are
feed
worth my
into.
time. I feel like there's what I want to get
No,
out
but
of
I just
myself
gave
is not
you
gonna
like
come
a
from them.
literal technique and trick to get the person off your back.
Yeah, we shouldn't eat or shit or drink or piss.
You just suck and sit there and stay silent, even if they tell you that remaining silent is you're a bitch because you're not saying it. Whatever he says, just sit there and don't say anything. He'll eventually lose steam, run out of gas, and then focus on somebody else. The example is proven, and I've done it right here on this broadcast. I've shown you all how I do it.
Yes, that's excellence in predation. You just sit there and take it because they don't got a thing. Then they don't have any stamina.
Being silent is much more powerful, my friend, than fucking wasting your energy responding
let's
to
be
things
real
that
here.
don't concern you.
I want to put on the record here. I've been silent many times with these characters. It's just and as long as I have them blocked from my space, they're going to continue to be very upset.
Well, they can come to my space and embarrass themselves. You're
Well, that's why,
welcome,
yeah.
King Caesar.
Well, I guess
That's the
that's why
point.
they have these spaces, right? Like mine, where I just let them come and show themselves. This
I
has
mean,
always
there's
been
a
open
part
to
of me that
everybody.
feels sad for them, on a human level, and I mean that. I mean, like, as much as you might think, or not you, but people might think that I have, just a maliciousness to me. When you see these people who are malicious and they're just, it's just a sad thing because they're unwell and that they're hurting. I mean, I know it sounds gay.
He's malicious. He's tried to call me a schizophrenic. He's tried to slander and smear campaign me. He's a malicious bitch. He's a demon. Landry's a demon. Here's OTW with his PayPal link up. Here's his join, his membership shit club. You see this? $300 a month. I was telling Benton the other day. $300 a month. Tribal legend. It's right there on the screen. There's villager. There's a nomad, villager, warrior, and it's showing right here on the right. Elder, chieftain, and then chieftain is $150 a month. Tribal legend. He thinks you're going to pay him $300 a month for what? For what? And then his PayPal link is right on the screen. All these different ways to give them money, and they call it a broadcast. It's a YouTube show. It's not a broadcast. These pieces of shit are leeches. They're demons. Look at Hank. He's a fucking demon. Take a screenshot of that piece of shit. I see through him. I know exactly what he is. Hank is a piece of shit. He's in with Demon Slayer and the rest of those fucking demons. They're all losers. The only one in the panel that I have any respect for is this Mitch guy. I don't know very much about him other than he lives in his vehicle. That's about it. But at least he stands up and calls out Landry and some of these creepy creatures. Look at Hanko Flamio. What a fucking demon. What a demon. Look at... Sorry, I went full screen and it... I'm going to have to move it over here. Here he is. What a fucking demon. Look at that demon. Look at that demon. Gross. What a fucking gross demon. It's gross.
On the record here, I've been silent many times with these characters.
They don't got a thing. Then they don't have any stamina.
Being silent is much more powerful, my friend, than fucking wasting
Well,
your energy responding
let's
to
be
things
real
that
here.
don't concern you.
I want to put on the record here. I've been silent many times with these characters. It's just and as long as I have them blocked from my space, they're going to continue to be very upset.
Well, they can come to my space and embarrass themselves. You're
Well, that's why,
welcome,
yeah.
King Caesar.
Well, I guess
That's the
that's why
point.
they have these spaces, right? Like mine, where I just let them come and show themselves. This has always been open to everybody.
It feels sad for them, on a human level, and I mean that. I mean, like, as much as you might think, or not you, but people might think that I have, just a maliciousness to me. When you see these people who are malicious and they're just, it's just a sad thing because they're unwell and that they're hurting. I mean, I know it sounds gay, but it's true.
But why even bother thinking about that?
Because
Why
if we're
does
going to
that
end
cross your
wars,
mind?
if we're going to end wars, we need to think about humans.
Why the fuck do you answer with something like that?
It's funny.
It is funny, but still, I mean, we're not going to end wars.
No, that attitude.
Forget it, man. I have no hope in humanity ending wars whatsoever. I'm sorry to be the pessimist here. I think I'm more realistic in that sense than anybody
You're
else.
living in your imagination, Patrick. You're being
Guys, you
egoic.
have a hard time managing the inner war inside of you. How are you going to expect yourself to end a war that's worldwide?
Laundry caught was silent for 3 years watching. That would be crazy. What if I was? And I already know everything about y'all.
Sad.
All right, everyone. He tries to talk about people being malicious, people being evil, sad, all these different things. Deadly hit and run of a child. A man arrested in hit and run that killed a Dallas 6-year-old girl. Hit and run that killed a 6-year-old girl in Dallas.
Dallas police say the driver wanted for a hit-and-run car accident that killed a 6-year-old girl, turned himself in and admitted he hit her. David Pauly has now bonded out of jail. He's charged with...
David Pauly on the screen is Landry's father. This guy, this psycho here, that looks like a psycho. He looks demonic. He looks evil. He looks like a creature with dead eyes. That's Landry's father. This is Landry's father. Like father, like son. Both psychos.
Hitter. David Pauly has now bonded out of jail. He's charged hitter. David Pauly has now bonded out of jail. He's hitter. David Pauly has now bonded. Dallas police say the driver wanted for a hit-and-run car accident that killed a 6-year-old girl, turned himself in and admitted he hit her. David Pauly has now bonded out of jail. He's charged with hitting and killing 6-year-old Destiny Wright. The little girl slipped out of her family's home over the weekend, and she was hit while wandering the streets. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke with the girl's grandmother and Peyton.
Maybe he didn't care because she's black. Maybe he's racist. I don't know. But he's evil. And Landry doesn't have much to say, but Landry has a lot to say about me. But Landry, that's your daddy. And he knows it's true. I'm not making this up for the people that are baby truthers listening to this saying, is this true? Yeah, this is his dad. This is Landry's father. He killed a 6-year-old little girl and drove away. And Landry has the audacity to call other people malicious and evil. No, that's what you were born from. Evil. And you are evil yourself. You've tried to slander me and say that I'm mental and that I'm a killer or that I'm a psycho and you say that I'm a schizophrenic. You've made all kinds of accusations against me in smear campaigns, Landry. But I'm going to expose you. And you'll see what I mean. And you're going to pay for your crimes in this realm. I know you've done crimes. It's not just your daddy. I know you've done crimes. I know you're a criminal, Landry. Landry Pauly. Interesting, Pauly. The name Pauly, isn't it? Ties in with Paul the slave. Right? Look at this psycho with his eyes very close together. Big, wide, fat, huge head, watermelon sized. The coldness there, the coldness. No spirit in those eyes, no feeling, just the deadness of those eyes. It's a demon. It's a demon. And so's Landry. So's the son. Like father, like son. Both psychos. Some of you are slow to catch on. You'll say, well, Landry didn't hit and run. Well, as far as you know. Maybe he has. You don't know. But like father, like son, they're both psychos. I didn't say that Landry did this crime, but he's like his father. They're both psychos. You got to start catching on if you're going to get out of this realm. If you want to play those demon games, you can stay here forever. Demons play little games pretending that they don't understand, pretending that they don't know right from wrong. They pretend. They play games just like OTW plays his volume games and backstage games and muting games and all that shit. They always play these little games. But they always reveal what they are. The eyes show you what this thing is. So she's gone because Landry's dad killed her. This little girl here is gone because she was killed by Landry's father. And he drove away, hit and run. A hit and run that killed this little girl. Okay? in Dallas, where Landry lives. And he's admitted it. This is his dad. Okay? His daddy's a psycho, just like Landry. They're both psychos.
The bottom lock, the Devo lock, and then the chain. The only thing that was not on their door was the chain.
Destiny is seen in this surveillance video wandering down Beltline Road. We paused the video when Dallas police say a white Acura SUV struck and killed her. The Acura then circles back around and pauses in a nearby parking lot before it takes off.
He circled back around. He knew what he did. He knew he hit a kid. He circled back and went to a parking lot. He didn't just keep driving down the road like he didn't notice. He knows what he did. Landry's father is a psycho killer, and Landry is also a psycho, and there's going to be more coming out about Landry. Keep focusing on me, Landry. I'm going to put the heat on you, bitch.
SUV struck and killed her. The Acura then circles back around the road. We paused the video when Dallas police say a white Acura SUV struck and killed her. The Acura then circles back around and pauses in a nearby parking lot before it takes off. Friday tells Fox 4, minutes before Destiny escaped their townhome, her husband walked to a nearby corner store. Destiny's grandfather was walking back home when he noticed the witnesses in the street trying to help his granddaughter.
That helps me to know that at least she had those moments because they were like best friends. So some comfort in it.
2 days after the fatal hit and run, Dallas police arrested 67-year-old David Pauly. Dallas police obtained surveillance video from businesses on Beltline Road showing the white Acura MDX head westbound and then head north on the Dallas Tollway. The license plate registered to David Pauly of Louisville.
David Pauly, Landry's father, is a psycho killer, a demon. And Landry's also a demon. I knew from the moment I saw him that he's a nasty fucking demon with dead eyes, just like his daddy, just like his father. His psycho killer father.
Through an attorney, Pauly turned himself into police on Tuesday.
But all of the conscious decisions that I feel like he made, that's what bothers me.
Friday.
Landry, you're going to be exposed. You say that I'm exposing myself for calling you cockroaches. Not at all. You are a cockroach. You're a demon. You're evil. Your father's evil, and so are you. And you neglect your baby on the dirty floor of that dirty, nasty place you live in. I know what you are. I can see right through you, bitch. I see what you are. And you're going to be exposed.